Okay, my name is Fabio Galvis. I'm from Colombia. I studied 2 masters. My first one was in Uruguay, and the second one was here in UrFU. And right now, I'm currently studying a PhD in political philosophy. I knew about the university because of the program Nichezva, and I was checking on the website and different options what I had, and I found UrFU because of that on the website. And I was checking information about the university and about the QS ranking, of course, and in general information about the city. So it seems that it was like a very good option. But according to my own experience, it's pretty good. I have direct contact with my teachers. My program is small, so we are not so many students, and we can have direct relationship with the staff and the teachers and the researchers and among other students. So in that way, the experience is nice, it's cozy, you can say it. And as well, we have the opportunity to have some practices here in the university and to work here. Right now, I'm currently working as a teacher I have some courses that I taught in English. Honestly speaking, I'm not really active into the kind of events that are taking place in the university. But I applied a year ago a little bit more than a year ago when I was doing my master. I applied with the Erasmus program, and I had the opportunity to go to Portugal as an exchange student. I stayed there for 6 months. That was one of the opportunities that the university gave me. And as well, as I mentioned it before, so working as a teacher. That can be, I can answer from 2 different perspectives. One, about my studies. It made my knowledge richer, of course, because I'm from Latin America and I studied before there. Even though if I studied in 2 different countries, coming here was a total different experience about the way, the methodology, the topics that we study. So to me, as someone who's studying philosophy, that is really important. And as well, I had the chance to go to Europe, so it was almost 3 different continents, and that was amazing. And into my personal life as well, to have to come to a different place with a culture that is totally something that you can have an idea, but honestly you have to be here to deal with daily life issues. And I think that helps you as a human being in different aspects, because you grow as a person and you learn to be more tolerant and to understand more other people, and that is always a win-win. About the city, I like the city in general. Actually, one of the reasons I decided to stay a little bit more and to continue with my PhD was because I'm feeling comfortable here, even though winter is cold. The city is very nice. You have a lot of good options about nightlife, not only parties or so on, but also you have a lot of cultural events that are taking place all the time. Just a week ago, we had the night music, and that is happening, monthly. Basically, you have something to do in the city, so you are never bored, and people are nice, I think so. And as well in the university, you can manage to have new friends, and it's always good. Actually, I'm lucky. I traveled a lot across the country. I know plenty of sites here on Urals in the region, and as well different cities, just more to the European side of the country. And something that definitely amazed me when I arrived, and still a little bit now, is how diverse is the country. Because when you are abroad, you haven't been here, you actually don't know really, the variety of people and even cultures and languages that are spoken here in the country, and their own traditions, and that is interesting. So my impression of Russia is that it's a place that is still to discover, from us on the other side of the world, and if you're interested somehow, it's totally worth it. The most positive one can be, I think, the relationship with my teachers. Specifically talking about the university, because the 3 among us, as I say before, our program is pretty small, so we are 3-4 students. So with our teachers, we work almost together. We are kind of colleagues, and and that is interesting. Sometimes even with some of the teachers that I used to study during my master, we are in contact, like, hey, how are you doing? How is the PhD going? Or this kind of relationship that is hard to get probably in other programs or as well in other circumstances.